we're talking like 30-something years of hype. This had better be amazing.
Way up north in the state of Alaska lives a man, his wife, and kids. And this dude, he lives like hella because that's the way he is.
Yeah, so yesterday we tried to go do this. We tried to go to Disney World, and it rained on us.
It's a little bit rainy.
I'm soaked, the poncho's broken, and it's like lightning, thunder,
Oh yeah. It didn't just rain, it like rained. It was so much rain. If we were by ourselves, we would have been fine. But with Chell, we turned around. Ah, the first ride at Disney, waiting for parking.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
It's fun, huh?
It's everything I thought it would be.
Are you ready for this, Cory?
I am. I'm actually kind of like holding it all in until we actually get through the gates.
Just to make sure it happens.
You know what? I've been through this situation before.
I have something for you.
You got me a Mickey shirt?
And it's a place for everybody to autograph it.
Oh my God.
So you can get all the characters' autographs, Cory.
Okay. As long as I find, okay, if I can't find Wally, then I'd better find Goofy because he's my guy.
Yeah.
He's my guy.
I have a two-part goal today. One is to make sure Cory has the best time of his life. The second is to embarrass him as best I can.
Is this some kind of elaborate prank?
No.
You're taking me to Disneyland to embarrass me?
No.
30 years of waiting and wishing and failure.
It's gonna be a good embarrassment.
I mean, that'd be pretty
fun
epic.
Embarrassment. Okay, you can't go inside without this button.
All right, where do I put it?
Just on your shirt, right where everybody can see it. We're in space.
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 Space. I like space.
Space.
Space. I want to try science.
Okay. They are parking the stroller, getting all the valuables out of it. I guess people don't steal strollers at Disney World, but just in case. Okay, a family-friendly Monsters Inc. ride. This is your first Disney ride. I know you're all done with the line, but we have to wait in line. That's part of the experience.
You're boring me! Wrap it up!
Oh dear, okay. 10 seconds. Alright, here we go. Suddenly was your neighbor village who closed the door back to the box to try and get food back home. Randall chased about a roller coaster ride with the door vault and boot secure. Randall bike explodes water and he's beyond the scope of laughter. So that's great! Nicely done! That's a round of applause for our stars! There is Scary
Okay, Cory, come here. Since you haven't gotten any autographs yet,
None.
you have to go get in the guillotine or whatever those are called.
Ah, there we go. See, this is terrible. They locked me up. That's
It's
it.
just awful.
All right, I'm leaving.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Can't get out.
You're stuck!
I cannot tell you how confusing this was when I first saw it. Did you see it? Did you think his head was all the way through this thing and his hat was on? Because that's what it looked like. It looks like he's just... yeah, it's weird. Do you see that?
Yeah, I get it. I gotcha. Aw, she's so sleepy. She would like not sleep in her stroller. This is the only way she'll sleep. It doesn't look comfortable at all.
Successful transfer.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Best part.
What?
Best part.
What? Whoa! You look so cool!
There, now I've got my hat.
Awesome!
Okay. Get in that train, you.
I'm working on it!
All right, here we go. Finally, a Disney ride. A ride. I feel like a lot of the other attractions have been like little experiences, but this is a ride. And I love roller coasters. Oh my gosh, this is the ride that I wanted to go on when I was a kid. Oh snap!
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to
Space Mountain, Space Mountain. This is, I have no idea what to expect, but because it has space, I like it. Look at all the space stuff. It's got space stuff. Space stuff.
Seriously though, where is everybody? Like, we should have been waiting like at least an hour.
That just means we can do this one twice.
Oh, buddy, this is already his second time. Okay, what'd you think?
Okay, that's my favorite. I want to go again.
He's such a happy guy. Yeah, we're back. The two happiest people in the park right here. She's just like, okay, we think we have time for one more ride, so we are going to race across the park to It's a Small World. It's supposed to be a 20-minute wait, so fingers crossed. How strong you think you are? Pull that sword out of there. It doesn't come out. Are you ready for the most amazing ride of your life, Chell? Of your life. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. This whole time she's been like, wow.
I know, and it's just the line part. Here we go.
I'm holding her tight because she's just jumping. She likes this. I think she likes this a lot.
Definitely her favorite ride.
Yes, this is definitely her favorite ride. Oh, that's it. Oh, no.
Say bye-bye to Disney for now.
Right,
you better get autographs tomorrow.
We better see somebody.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so we're back from Disneyland. I changed my clothes because I was sweating, I was smelly. I felt like I was on Naked and Afraid again. I really did. And so here we are, having pizza. Remember how I craved pizza while I was out there? And yes, I did put this on. But you know what's really nice about this? It matches the one that this guy's wearing. Oh my gosh. Aaron, from the Bugged Out episode.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched his episodes so many times. Matter of fact, the machete that I brought out there to Belize, because of this guy. He's actually the one that told me that I should bring that one because that's like the one the locals use. So yeah, it's so awesome.
If the locals use it in the jungle, then yeah, it must be good enough for us. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so what is the one thing you craved out there the most?
Nachos.
Nachos.
Hands down, nachos. Cheese, chips, jalapenos. Oh my gosh, all of it.
Dude, food dreams, like was it like every okay, so like I didn't eat for like 5 days because it's like you get super like focused.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then the food dreams hit and like you wake up and you're like kind of like, ah, man. It just makes you more and more.
Yeah, or you eat the Kohum palm nuts and you kind of like try to imagine that it's something else. I'm like, oh, this is totally like nachos. And then once you get it in your mouth, then you're like, this is not at all like nachos.
we were talking about how like sometimes when you break into the Cajon nuts, like you'd get grubs and you get really stupidly excited. Yeah. I used to get really excited.
It's like jungle candy.
Oh my god. Okay, so Cajon nuts, grubs they're just fat worms, like big fat weird white caterpillars. Like sometimes I would cook the Cajon nuts first over the fire, and if there was a grub in there, they're like really gooey, squishy candy.
Yeah.
It's just like the weirdest thing.
Like a gusher?
It's like a gusher. It's exactly like a gusher. Oh my god. The fact that he survived Belize, like he did the full 21. Mad props to this guy, man. The full 21. I'm like, you guys saw what happened with me. I had this spiritual tap out. I was like, whatever I did. No, my situation was crazy, but it's much deeper than that. You'll see it on the episode. But oh my gosh, I told him everything. I'm just like, spill the beans.
I'm not telling nobody.
Spill the beans. But oh my gosh. Okay, so what if they asked you to go back out there, would you?
Absolutely. And I don't think I would even hesitate that much.
I feel the same way.
That's
It's
so weird.
hell. It's complete hell.
It is. I feel like it's almost like an addiction or something. You're like, this is so bad for me, and I went through all this crap and lost all this weight, which actually wasn't such a bad thing. And you get done with it, and you're like, oh, you're emotional, and you're moved spiritually, and there's like the mental part of it, and you're like, yeah, I would totally do that again. Yeah, and you can't. I don't know what you would. There's times where I can't help thinking about it. I'm sitting there going, I need some more.
All the time.
Some more. And I do. I feel like I'm like a Naked and Afraid junkie or something.
I feel like when I came out of the jungle, I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. Because I was gone. I lost 26 pounds. I can't afford to lose any weight, man. I was just like, oh, so bad. But I remember like after all the things that were bad that happened to me, because I didn't really show that. Like I was just very positive, but there was a lot of like health things with me that was not okay, and a lot of PTSD too. I don't know if you guys know that, but like after all the bad stuff were off, I was like, okay, I want to go back. I want to go.
For those of us who haven't been on Naked and Afraid, this is kind of like childbirth. So like any women who have had babies, you have the baby and it's awful, it's painful, but then you forget about it.
Yeah, I'd totally do that again.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's as bad as child. I'm not saying that like Naked and Afraid was as bad as child. But
as far as you know, it is.
As far I don't know.
I'm going to trust her on this one.
So now he's doing something really cool, which I think is amazing. He's telling me essentially you're like putting yourself out. You're trying to put yourself out of business. That's what it sounds like. Tell him about it. You are no. Okay, tell me. No, it's what it is. It's totally what it is. Like, tell him. What are you doing?
One with nature.
Yeah, okay, tell me a little bit about your thing that you're doing.
You mean Life Survival
yes,
or The Gathering?
LifeSurvival.net.
Okay, Life Survival, we are helping to save the planet by connecting people with nature. We believe it's tough to have respect for something that you don't have a relationship with, so we connect people with nature and teach them how to nurture that relationship and actually build a bond there.
See, but the thing is he was telling me, is like, you're trying to get people off the keyboards, away from the computers, and doing all that stuff. So essentially, you're trying to get people out into nature, so you're not dealing with technology as much, which is essentially putting yourself out of business. Since your whole thing, it's putting me out of it.
That's you, not me, but.
Well, okay. Technically, I'm doing the same thing though. Like, I want people to like get out and actually explore and live each day, right? That's the whole thing, is go live each day. So I guess that's, we're both doing that. Except you're more so trying to get them away from me, you jerk. No, but that's awesome. That is awesome. I like that you're doing that.
The target audience, our target audience, is online. I personally have seen marriages and families and businesses ripped apart because people are walking around like this. How many times have you been in a restaurant and there's 4 people in a family sitting around having dinner, and everybody's doing this, and nobody's actually having dinner? And my phone lights up as I talk. So reach out, connect. Let me know that you're outside having fun. Hashtag get outside.
Hashtag put Cory out of business. So, anyways, dude, it was awesome having you.
Absolutely.
And make sure you guys follow him. He's a really great person. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.